Then, with the scores tied at 3-all, Yong Ki-hun stepped up to put Korea Republic ahead. He failed to convert. Ahmed Menajed then promptly gave his side the lead. And it was up to Kim Jung-woo to keep the Koreans in the tie. But the post got in the way. Ecstasy for the Iraqis as they qualified for their first ever Asian Cup final. Iraq arrived in Indonesia on the back of a dramatic penalty shootout against Korea Republic in the semi-final. Under Brazilian coach Jovan Vieira, they surprised many with a series of inspired performances.
This is the most important competition after the World Cup for us, and we want to show everyone that our team is very strong. Personally, for me, as a captain, I'm honoured to be part of this team. And we realise we're about to create something special in Iraq's football history. And we don't just want to be in the final, we want to win the Asian Cup and show the rest that we're indeed the best team in this competition.
This is a final, two good teams. Saudi has a good team, the best attack, 13 goals. We have the best defense, only 2 goals received. But this not means we are not score. We are just score the necessary to win, to be in the final. Sometimes quantity is not quality. I hope my boys can do the same work they have done from the beginning, because those boys, in my point of view, they deserve to be in the final.
The Saudis would be a challenge of the highest order. After all, they had defeated holders Japan. The early money was on Saudi Arabia to lift an unprecedented 4th title, but coach Helio dos Anjos was keen to play down his side's chances.
It's great to be in the final, and our team has learnt a lot in the past couple of weeks, but our job is not done yet. We still have an important match to play, and that's against Iraq. They're a very good team and it will not be easy. They're improving with every match, and we really have to be at our best to beat them.
So, that was it. Iraq were just one match away from creating history. All was set for the Iraqis to complete their fairy tale run in Southeast Asia. But the kingdom were also planning to regain the crown they last won in 1996. Iraq found themselves on the front foot right from the first whistle, as the Saudis appeared sluggish all round. Captain Yunus Mahmoud fired the first warning, and that set the tone for the rest of the match.
Turn from Karajasim. Oh, beautifully done through 3 defenders. What a run! And it's beaten away at the near post. That would have been a sensational goal from Karajasim. Here's another look at it, though.
That's a great run, isn't it? Quick feed, inside, skips past 2 defenders, just crashes his shot into the ground, and allows Al-Musailaf to save at his near post.
Iraq's Karajasim then went on a personal mission for his country.
It's very deep. Karajasim's header. Here's Karajasim with a real shot at anger from distance, but it's wide.
But the midfielder failed to find the finishing touch. Goalless at half-time. Iraq started the second half with all guns blazing as well.
National crowd looking with intent around the 6-yard box. Mohamed's delivery and a great take by Yasser Al-Musailaf.
That's great goalkeeping.
Then the Saudis had their first real chance of the match. Taisir Al Jassim had a crack at goal without any success. Iraq turned up the heat following that scare. Thankfully for the Saudis, keeper Yasser Al Musalim was in fine form. The men in white continued to pile on the pressure.
Wanted to be taken by Hawar Mullah Mohammed. Front of the near post by Yunus Mahmoud, and sliding in was Jassim.
The man that was calling the shots was Yunus. With each attempt, the 24-year-old was closer to finding the breakthrough. That came in the 71st minute. The unmarked skipper heading Iraq into the lead.
Yunus Mahmoud, the captain, the leader of his team, the leader of a nation at this precise moment, brings joy to a land. Iraq have the goal they deserve. But it's a wonderful moment for a crisis-torn nation. And Jordan Vieira celebrates and finally has a smile on his face, and well he might.
The Saudis tried to pull themselves level, but even the normally lethal Malik Mars was tame in front of goal. The final whistle signalled the end of the contest and ignited unbridled joy from the Iraqi camp. It was a perfect conclusion to a storybook campaign as Jordan Vieira's Chargers finally claimed their place as the best footballing nation in Asia. Captain Yunus Mahmoud was aptly named most valuable player of the tournament, but the limelight belonged to the entire team. All that was left was the coronation. Congratulations, Iraq.
I think in this title of the Asian Cup, we give some smile for the people in Iraq, and I think all the people, Arabian, all countries, and Muslims, that they encourage us and stand with our people in Iraq.
Thank you for Mr. Vieira. Thank you very much for Mr. Fernando. I work with him. It's very hard. They are very good men, and also very honest. They like us, and we all players like him. And we say thank you very much for him, and good luck, and very good life for him and for his family.
I want to send only one message for all the world. You have country, the name is Iraq. No different. Nobody is different, nobody. One Iraqi people. You show the Iraqi team. You have too much player, he's different than Muslim. Shia, Sunnah, one Iraqi.
So, a fitting end then to the 14th AFC Asian Cup Finals. Iraq kicked off the tournament in Bangkok against Thailand and ended it in Jakarta. Few would have thought they would become champions. But the Iraqis are living proof that with hard work and belief, dreams do come true. Unbeaten in 6 matches and having conceded just 2 goals, they were definitely a tough team to beat. They certainly showed they are the best team on the continent. Iraq, Kings of Asia. Deserved champions indeed. Iraq's victory in 2007 also meant an automatic spot in the next edition, the AFC Asian Cup Qatar 2011. Next week, they came so close, but came up short. Saudi Arabia were the bridesmaids of the 2007 AFC Asian Cup. That runners-up finish meant they qualified automatically for next January's edition of the continent's most prestigious tournament. we take a look back at the Kingdom's run to the finale 3 years ago. Until then, see you next week.